The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the prime time players.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. Man, these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
And their opponents, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight. The Swiss Superman makes his way to the center of the ring, and that can only mean one thing. We're officially underway. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. Cesaro has found an answer here. O'Neil reverses it.
Checking out Cesaro, what can you tell us right now?
Cesaro is one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE today. His power and tenacity make him so dangerous in that ring, and it's believed he can win any championship on any given night.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
O'Neil reverses it.
And the turnbuckle does the damage. Cesaro reversing it. Incredible. Quick thinking to avoid that. Cesaro switches it up.
Yeah, this Cesaro seems to have an answer for every move in the book.
I don't think anyone expected to see that happen to the real deal.
Oh, man, I thought we'd see Titus's head spinning after the
Quick cover by, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
A superstar has to know that it'll take more than that to defeat this man. He's not the real deal for nothing. Oh, Cesaro is the king of swing. He's going to build on his reputation of being a wrestling machine between the ropes and destroy anyone who crosses his path. He's got more tools than a Swiss Army knife. Uh-oh, here we go. What an insane move by Cesaro.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, what does he have to get hit with to stay down?
And the ref starts the count.
Great reversal. Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal. And the reversal from Darren Young.
This guy's a machine. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
And there's the reversal from Darren Young.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And there's the reversal from Darren Young.
Spectacular move against Cesaro right there.
He's setting it up. If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday.
The shoulders are down. I think just by looking at Titus O'Neil, it's clear that he's the real deal. Titus is a beast in the ring whose power and size dominates opponents. One of the most impressive things about Titus is his speed. I can hear the impact from here when he impales an opponent with one of his attacks. He's got more tools than a Swiss Army knife. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Look out.
Oh, Titus O'Neil has a mean streak. Talk about attitude.
And there's the tag.
Oh, what force behind that kick.
Cesaro looking to fence. Cesaro hits the jackpot with a huge move.
Hey, Colvin.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. A superstar has to know that it'll take more than that to defeat this man. He's not the real deal for nothing. O'Neil reverses it.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? The referee getting involved now.
Hey now!
And now he's back out on the apron. Look out. Titus O'Neil is measuring. And Titus O'Neil nails it.
He might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
When someone the size of Titus O'Neil nails you with that, it spells the beginning of the end. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
I've seen every episode of Smackdown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Look at him, so physically intimidating and brazen. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move. He's going to take a chance here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be worth it or not. Tyson's in trouble.
Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps.
looking at complete domination here.
Oh, that might have realigned the spine permanently. Man, oh man, this match is just one complete highlight reel. This may settle the score right here.
Titus O'Neil, what a maneuver.
Wow, did you see that? Almost don't want to see what's next. What a move.
And here's the tag. And Titus O'Neil nails it.
What a finishing move.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
1, 2, 3. They got it! Let's go to the highlights here. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here are your winners, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the Prime Time Players.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 251 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
The Smackdown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
We're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to go
And
to work.
approaching the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, John Cena!
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
There's popular, then there's this guy. I mean, he takes popularity to a whole new level. No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight, main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise. Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week.
You know, I like what I'm seeing here from Rick Rude.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on Rick Rude?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Oh, out of nowhere!
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he?
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
And it's Rick Rude executing the reversal.
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out after John's applied the STF.
You know, a few of
The DDT, this one is in the books.
You're right, Cole. And we're coming to the end of this guy's book. Hey, the shoulders are down.
John Cena connecting there with a good shot. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. From the first time I saw Rick Rude back in the early 1980s, I knew he was going to be a star. It was just in his DNA. Of course, it didn't hurt that he spent his teenage years surrounded by future stars like Kurt Hennig, Road Warrior Animal, and Demolition, Smash, just to name a few. What a motley crew they must have been. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Well, King, you were definitely spot on with your projections for Rick Rude. Of course, he went on to capture prestigious championships in both WCW and WWE, including the Intercontinental and United States Championships.
Yeah, and remember, Cole, Rude was also in both organizations' most rebellious factions. I mean, the NWO and D-Generation X. And, of course, with the exception of Raw Nitro simulcast, Rude is the only superstar to appear on both Raw and Nitro on the same night. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Here comes the champ.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, there's some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers,
Right.
hard shipyard workers, and
Yes.
that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with four brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to wow. Unreal. What a move by ravishing Rick Rude. That's got to be it.
Yeah, I don't see him getting up from that. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, Ravishing Rick Rude.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
Many more losses like this, and John Cena should start reassessing things.
And that's it for this week of Smackdown. Good night, everybody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Wolfpack from Austin, Texas, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar Jesus.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on SmackDown.
And approaching the ring, from Paris Island, South Carolina, weighing in at 300 pounds, Sergeant Slaughter.
This one's going to be electric.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that. Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
And so, what's the story here for Sergeant Slaughter?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, Sergeant Slaughter going in. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling. Oh, out of nowhere. And the head can't take many more shots like that one.
And Sergeant Slaughter switches gears.
That's because he's got such great instincts, Michael.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that. The shoulders are down.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
You need an example of how ruthless Sergeant Slaughter is in the ring? Just look at his face when he starts to dig his knuckles deep into an opponent's temple. Somehow, he manages to grimace and smile at the same time. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Impending doom being thrust upon Sergeant Slaughter.
This could be all she wrote.
Oh, out of nowhere.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Yep, there's the reversal by Sergeant Slaughter.
King, that grimace smile of Slaughter seems to appear anytime he has his opponent writhing in pain, particularly after he delivers one of his patented gut busters.
And pile driver, which is what Slaughter uses to soften up the head and neck region for his patented Cobra clutch. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for
the Slaughter Cannon, taking no prisoners.
Ooh, that's not even a mean name, Slaughter Cannon.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. Look at these two giving it their all.
Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. You know, for years we've seen Sergeant Slaughter put opponents away using that vicious Cobra clutch. But it seems like lately he's been...
Submission locked in, and this might be it. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Whoa! Don't get up!
We've seen this before. There's no recovering from that.
1, 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, representing Wolfpack, the Superstar Jesus.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.